Over 60 superfoods that help seniors beat sarcopenia, muscle loss. Naturally, why muscle loss isn't inevitable. After 60 and what you can do about it, imagine this. You wake up in the morning, swing your legs out of bed, and stand tall without that usual stiffness in your knees, without the ache in your lower back. You feel strong, steady, energized, ready to take on the day. But for many people over 60, mornings don't start that way. Instead, there's that creeping fatigue. Muscles that once felt firm now feel soft. Climbing the stairs is a little harder, lifting groceries a bit heavier, carrying your grandchild. Not as easy as it used to be, and slowly, quietly, your strength begins to fade. Not from a fall, not from an illness, but from something invisible that's been happening over time. This process has a name: sarcopenia. It's the natural loss of muscle that starts as early as your 30s and speeds up dramatically after 60. But here's the surprising part. It's not just about strength. Muscle loss affects your balance, your mobility, your metabolism, your mood, and even your independence. But what if I told you muscle loss isn't inevitable, that you can fight back naturally? And not with pills, powders, or expensive programs, but with something as simple as food. Yes, food. Real whole foods you can find in any grocery store. Foods that are backed by science, recommended by doctors, and already changing lives for people just like you. That's exactly what this video is about. Today, we'll explore 7 superfoods that help prevent age-related muscle loss, rebuild strength support, recovery, and fuel your body so you can live more fully at any age. You'll discover how each food works, how to use it in daily meals, and hear stories from everyday people who turn their strength around, one bite at a time. So, whether you've started to feel the effects of aging, or you simply want to stay strong and mobile into your 70s, 80s, and beyond, stay with me, because what you eat today can change how you move, feel, and live tomorrow. Let's begin. Superfood number 1. Oats. Let's start with something simple, something warm, comforting, and incredibly powerful. Oats, yes, humble everyday oats. You may already have a container of them sitting quietly in your pantry right now. But here's what most people don't realize. Oats aren't just a breakfast, a filler. They're a muscle-preserving powerhouse, especially for people over 60. Let me explain why. As we age, our body becomes more sensitive to drops in blood sugar and inflammation. These two factors can quietly damage muscle tissue, slow recovery, and leave us feeling weak and sluggish. Oats fight back on both fronts. They're rich in complex carbohydrates which release energy slowly, giving your muscles steady fuel throughout the morning. And they contain a special type of fiber called beta-glucan, which helps stabilize blood sugar and reduce inflammation in the body. But here's the real magic. Oats may not seem like a protein food, but 1 cup of cooked oats provides nearly 6 grams of protein on its own. And when combined with milk, nuts, or seeds, you've got a muscle-repairing meal that starts your day with strength. Let me tell you about Walter, a 72-year-old former firefighter from Montana. After retiring, Walter began noticing he was losing strength fast. He wasn't eating badly, but his breakfasts were mostly toast and coffee. When he switched to a protein-rich oatmeal bowl every morning, made with steel-cut oats, almond milk, chia seeds, and a handful of blueberries, he felt the difference. Within 3 weeks, he said, "I don't get that mid-morning crash anymore. I walk my dog a full mile before breakfast and don't even feel winded." That's the power of eating for muscle support, first thing in the day. And the best part? Oats are incredibly versatile. You can cook them on the stove or microwave, add cinnamon, apples, walnuts, or banana, use Greek yogurt instead of milk, or even make overnight oats in the fridge for a no-fuss breakfast, warm or cold, sweet or savory. Oats are adaptable, affordable, and accessible. More. Than that, they send a clear signal to your body. I'm here to stay strong. So tomorrow morning, instead of skipping breakfast or grabbing something processed, reach for oats. Your muscles will thank you, and your energy will follow. Superfood. 2. Greek yogurt. If oats are the warm comfort of morning, then Greek yogurt is your cool, creamy partner for strength all day long. Let's talk about why this simple food is a muscle-preserving gem, especially after 60. First, a bit of context. As we age, our bodies process protein less efficiently. That means we need more protein, not less, to stimulate muscle repair and recovery, and Greek yogurt delivers. Thanks to a special straining process, Greek yogurt is thicker than regular yogurt, and that thickness comes with nearly double the protein. A single 6-ounce cup of plain Greek yogurt can contain up to 20 grams of high-quality protein, complete with all 9 essential amino acids. That's a major win for your muscles. But the benefits go beyond protein. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, which supports bone strength and helps muscles contract properly. And it's loaded with probiotics, beneficial bacteria that keep your gut healthy, improve digestion, and increase nutrient absorption. Because here's something many people overlook. If your digestion isn't working well, you could be eating all the right foods, but your body won't absorb the nutrients effectively. A healthy gut, more amino acids reaching your muscles. Let me introduce you to Janice, 66, from South Carolina. After recovering from knee surgery, she was struggling with muscle weakness and digestive issues. Her doctor recommended Greek yogurt, but she wasn't a fan at first, until she discovered how easy it was to make it her own. Every afternoon, Janice started enjoying a bowl of Greek yogurt with sliced strawberries, ground flaxseed, and a drizzle of honey. It became her favorite snack. After 6 weeks, she noticed 2 things. Her knees felt stronger, and her digestion had dramatically improved. Now, it's a permanent part of her routine, and it can be part of yours too. Here are just a few ways to enjoy Greek yogurt. Mix with berries and chia seeds for a protein-rich snack. Use it as a base for smoothies or parfaits. Replace sour cream or mayonnaise in recipes. Add it to oatmeal for a creamy texture boost, or freeze it with a touch of vanilla for a healthy dessert. Just make sure to choose plain, unsweetened versions to avoid added sugar. Then build flavor naturally with fruit, cinnamon, or a splash of vanilla extract. Greek yogurt is affordable, convenient, and easy to find, and when eaten daily, it can quietly do the heavy lifting for your muscles, even when you're resting. Because strong muscles start with strong habits. And Greek yogurt? That's one habit worth keeping. Superfood 3, sardines. Now let's talk about something small but mighty: sardines. Yes, those little fish in cans. They might not seem glamorous, but when it comes to muscle recovery and overall strength, sardines are an absolute powerhouse. Let me explain. As we age, one of the biggest hidden threats to our muscles is chronic inflammation. It slows down recovery, increases soreness, and makes it harder to build or even maintain lean muscle. This is where omega-3 fatty acids step in, and sardines, they're loaded with them. Just one small can of sardines contains more omega-3s than most expensive supplements, along with a healthy dose of vitamin D, calcium, selenium, and complete protein. Now, many people think of salmon when they hear omega-3s, and yes, salmon is excellent, but here's the thing: sardines are more affordable, more accessible, and they come ready to eat. No cooking, no prep. Just open the can, and you've got a full meal. Let's talk about Tom, a 68-year-old retired mechanic from Michigan. Tom used to deal with aching knees after his morning walks. He blamed it on age. But after reading about omega-3s and muscle inflammation, he decided to try sardines. At first, he wasn't thrilled. Fish from a can. He said, "I'll pass." But he gave it a shot, adding them to toast with avocado and lemon juice, or mixing them into pasta with olive oil and cherry tomatoes. Within 2 weeks, his knee pain began to ease. By month 2, he was walking twice as far, with half the soreness, his doctor noticed. His energy improved, and Tom, now he keeps a 6-pack of sardine cans in the pantry at all times, so if you're worried about soreness, or you're looking to speed up recovery after gardening, workouts, or long walks, sardines can be your secret weapon. Here's what makes them special. Omega-3s reduce muscle inflammation and support joint health. Protein rebuilds tissue and prevents breakdown. Vitamin D improves calcium absorption and supports muscle contractions. Calcium supports bones and prevents injury. B12 helps energy production and muscle coordination. And the best part? Sardines are wild-caught, low in mercury and shelf-stable. You can enjoy them on toast with mustard or avocado, in salads with lemon and herbs, mashed into a dip with Greek yogurt and garlic, or eaten straight with crackers for a quick protein boost. It's time to give sardines the credit they deserve, because for your muscles, joints and heart, this little fish delivers big results. Superfood 4. Eggs. When we talk about superfoods for muscle strength, it's easy to chase after the exotic. But sometimes the best solution has been sitting in your kitchen all along. Eggs. Simple, affordable, and in many ways, nature's perfect. Protein. Each large egg contains around 6 to 7 grams of high-quality complete protein. That means it gives your body all 9 essential amino acids it needs to rebuild, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. Now, here's why this is important for people over 60. As we age, our body becomes less responsive to smaller doses of protein. So to trigger muscle repair, we need to consume more protein in each meal. And eggs are one of the easiest, most efficient ways to do just that. And there's more. Eggs are rich in vitamin D, which helps muscles contract and keeps bones strong. Vitamin B12, essential for energy and coordination. Choline, which supports the brain-muscle connection. Selenium, an antioxidant that protects muscle cells from damage. Let me introduce you to Karen, a 71-year-old grandmother and retired nurse from Arizona. Karen always believed in eating clean, lots of fruits, salads, and tea, but she rarely ate protein-rich foods. After her doctor noted signs of muscle atrophy in her legs, he asked a simple question: "Are you eating enough protein?" Karen began adding 2 boiled eggs to her breakfast and a veggie omelette twice a week. That's the power of giving your muscles the tools they need. Now let's talk about how easy it is to use eggs. Scrambled with spinach for breakfast, boiled and kept in the fridge for a grab-and-go snack, made into omelettes with peppers, onions, and cheese, poached on whole grain toast, or baked into mini frittatas for meal prep. And here's a bonus: eggs are incredibly budget-friendly. For just a few cents per serving, you're fueling your body with premium quality protein, without supplements, without shakes, without fuss, just real food, with real results. So the next time you're at the store, don't underestimate the humble carton of eggs, because when it comes to fighting muscle loss and staying strong, this small, simple food might be one of the smartest choices you can make. Superfood 5. Broccoli. Let's take a moment to appreciate a green that often plays second fiddle on the dinner plate, but deserves a place center stage when it comes to muscle health. Broccoli. Yes, good old broccoli. You may have steamed it, roasted it, maybe even pushed it to the side when you were younger. But here's what many people don't know. Broccoli is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables on the planet, and a powerful ally in the fight against muscle loss. Let me explain. Broccoli is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, and folate. But more importantly for your muscles, it's packed with magnesium, which supports muscle contraction and nerve function. Calcium, for bone and muscle strength. Potassium, to prevent cramping and support recovery. And a powerful group of antioxidants, called sulforaphane and lutein, These antioxidants help reduce inflammation in the body, protecting your muscles from oxidative stress and accelerating recovery, especially after physical activity. Now meet James, 64, a former construction worker. From Georgia, James had always been active, but after back surgery he became less mobile. He wanted to rebuild strength, but didn't know where to start. A dietitian recommended adding broccoli to at least one meal a day. At first, James was skeptical. "You want me to eat more salad?" But once he started roasting broccoli with olive oil, garlic, and a squeeze of lemon, his mind changed. Within a month, his inflammation markers dropped. He felt less sore after physical therapy, and his balance and energy levels improved. Broccoli had become his go-to side and his secret weapon. Here's why it works so well for older adults. It's low in calories, but high in nutrients. It's fiber-rich, which supports digestion and gut health. It contains plant compounds that support detoxification and hormone balance, and it's extremely versatile. You can roast it until crispy, steam it, and toss with olive oil and sea salt. Add it to soups, omelets, or stir-fries. Blend it into green smoothies. Yes, really. Or chop it finely and mix into brown rice or quinoa. And if you're someone who doesn't love the taste of plain broccoli, try roasting it with paprika and parmesan. It's a game changer. Because here's the truth. The strength of your muscles depends on more than just protein. It depends on your body's ability to reduce inflammation, repair tissue, and stay resilient. And broccoli helps with all of that. So the next time you plan a meal, don't just focus on the meat or the starch. Make room for this mighty green. Your muscles and your future self will thank you for it. Superfood, number 6, walnuts. Let's talk about a snack that's not just good for your muscles, but also for your brain, your heart, and your future. I'm talking about walnuts, crunchy, earthy, and satisfying. Walnuts are more than just a topping for oatmeal or salad. They're a longevity food, especially for people over 60. And when it comes to fighting muscle loss, walnuts quietly do more than you think. Let's break it down. Walnuts are rich in plant-based protein, about 4 grams per ounce, healthy fats, especially alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based form of omega-3 magnesium, which supports muscle contraction and reduces cramping. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle tissue, and polyphenols, which help reduce inflammation throughout the body. Why does this matter? Because chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the key drivers of muscle breakdown in aging adults. And walnuts help neutralize that naturally. But here's what makes them special. They're also incredibly good for your brain. Studies have shown that older adults who regularly eat walnuts tend to perform better on cognitive tests, have faster memory recall, and report higher mood and focus. Let me tell you about Elaine, 69, a retired school teacher from Vermont. Elaine was struggling with both brain fog and muscle stiffness. She didn't want to take pills. Instead, she added a small handful of walnuts to her morning yogurt and sometimes as an afternoon snack. After just 1 month, she felt sharper, more focused, and noticed less soreness after her walks. Now, she carries a little bag of walnuts in her purse, wherever she goes. Here are a few easy ways you can add walnuts to your day. Sprinkle over oatmeal or Greek yogurt, toss into a salad with spinach and cranberries, blend into smoothies for texture, and healthy fat mix with dark chocolate chips for a satisfying trail mix, or simply eat them straight. 1 small handful a day is enough. And here's the best part. Walnuts are shelf-stable, easy to store, and portable. No cooking, no prep, no mess. Just a smart, heart-healthy snack that fuels your muscles and feeds your brain at the same time. Because staying strong in your body also means staying sharp in your mind. And walnuts, they help with both. Superfood. Number 7, chicken breast. If you're looking for one food to help build, repair, and maintain lean muscle without complication, without high cost, and without guessing, Then look no further than chicken breast. Plain? Maybe. Predictable? Sure. But when it comes to supporting strong muscles after 60, chicken breast is still the gold standard. Let's talk numbers. Just 3 ounces of cooked, skinless chicken breast provides about 26 grams of complete protein. 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair, very little fat, especially saturated fat, and important B vitamins like niacin, B3, and vitamin B6 for energy production. That means every bite is working for your body, not just to build muscle, but to fuel your movement, support your nerves, and help you recover faster after activity. Why is that important? Because as we age, we don't just lose muscle. We also lose efficiency. The body needs more high-quality protein to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, and chicken breast makes that easy. Let me introduce you to Roger, 73, a former UPS driver from Missouri. Roger stayed active most of his life, but after retirement, he noticed his legs getting weaker and his energy fading. He wasn't eating poorly, but he realized his meals were low in protein, mostly bread, fruit, and rice. After watching a video like this, Roger started meal prepping grilled chicken breast with roasted veggies and quinoa. He had it for lunch 4 times a week. In just 6 weeks, he reported, more energy, better posture, and fewer aches when climbing stairs. He said, "I didn't expect something so simple to make that much difference." And he's right, because simplicity is often where transformation begins. Chicken breast is easy to find, affordable, low in calories, high in nutrients, and incredibly versatile. You can grill it with lemon and herbs, bake it with garlic and olive oil, shred it into soups or tacos, slice it into sandwiches or salads, or stir-fry it with vegetables for a quick dinner. Just be sure to avoid deep frying or heavy sauces that add unnecessary fat and salt. At its best, chicken breast is lean, clean, and powerful. It gives your body exactly what it needs to stay strong, move freely, and age with confidence. So if you're looking for one protein to rely on, make it this one. Small changes, stronger you. What you eat today shapes how you move tomorrow. So let's take a quick moment to look back. We've covered 7 powerful superfoods that aren't just good for you. They're designed to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent, well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Let's recap. Oats, for steady energy and gentle protein first thing in the morning. Greek yogurt, for gut-friendly protein that fuels and heals sardines. For omega-3s that soothe joints. And speed recovery eggs, the perfect, affordable protein to rebuild your muscles. Broccoli, your anti-inflammatory green that helps repair tissue. Walnuts, to nourish both your muscles and your brain. Chicken breast, and the lean fuel that helps you stay active and strong. Now here's the thing, you don't have to change everything overnight. You don't need to follow a strict diet, count every gram, or spend hours in the kitchen. All it takes is starting small. Add one of these foods to your meals this week, then try another next week. Over time, these simple habits build the foundation for a stronger, healthier you, because muscle loss is not your destiny, and aging doesn't have to mean weakness. You can take control. You can feel confident in your body again. And it all starts with the choices on your plate. Now, if you found this video helpful, please take a second to click that like button. It tells YouTube that this content matters and helps more people just like you find it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more simple, science-backed health tips every single week, and we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 foods do you already enjoy? Which one are you most excited to try next? Drop a comment below. We read every single one. This is a community, and your journey might inspire someone else to take their first step. Thank you so much for watching. Stay strong, stay steady, and we'll see you in the next video.